Hey everyone, Stuart here. Welcome back to my Mindset Management, where we explore simple ways to live a happier, more fulfilling life. Today, we are tackling a topic that most of us try to avoid: failure. I know, even saying the word can make you cringe a little, but here's the twist. Failure, when handled the right way, can actually fuel your happiness. Let's be honest, typically failing isn't that much fun. It's uncomfortable, it's humbling, and it can bruise the ego a little. But failure isn't the opposite of success, it's actually part of it. And believe it or not, it's also a key ingredient to long-term happiness. Research from various psychologists show that people with a growth mindset, those who see failure as feedback instead of proof they're not good enough, tend to be happier, much more resilient, and more successful over time. Because failure, when viewed through the right lens, becomes data, not defeat. I have failed plenty of times. In fact, when I first switched careers from teaching to real estate, I stumbled a lot more times than I would like to admit. Deals falling apart, marketing ideas flopped, and there were moments I wondered if I had made a huge mistake. But every time something went wrong, I learned something valuable about business, about people, and about myself. Those failures were really just training sessions for what was to come next. And funny enough, some of my happiest moments came after those setbacks, because that's where the growth happens. Here's how failure can actually make you happier. It builds resilience. Every time you recover from a setback, you strengthen your emotional muscle. You prove to yourself that you can handle tough things, and that builds confidence. It deepens gratitude. When you failed a few times, you learn to appreciate success a lot more, and even progress so much more. It creates meaning. Struggle gives your story depth. Without challenges, growth feels a little hollow. And failure reminds us that happiness isn't just about comfort, it's about purpose. It also connects us. Sharing our failures helps others feel less alone, and connection, as you've probably heard me say before, is one of the biggest drivers of happiness that exists. So the next time you fail, and you will, because that's just life, try this simple mindset shift. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Ask, what is this failure trying to teach me? That one question can transform frustration into growth, and growth into joy. Failure certainly doesn't feel good in the moment, but it's one of life's most powerful teachers. It shows us where we can improve, who we are under pressure, and what truly matters. When you see failure not as an end, but as a step, you stop fearing it and start using it. And that's when happiness really begins to grow. So, the next time things don't go to plan, remember, you're not failing, you're refining. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more ways to strengthen your mindset and boost your happiness. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What's a failure that ended up teaching you something valuable? Put it below in the comments, because your story might just inspire someone else. Till next time, bye for now.